Hello. Right thing on. Oh, there we go. And welcome back. It is time to finish our speed run. I think yesterday, whenever I stopped, we were at about an hour and 18 minutes, and we just got into Raccoon City. Honestly, that's the part that I'm the most worried about. But how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a pretty slow, average morning. I finally posted on TikTok for the first time in 10 months? I think it was 10 months ago I posted the last one. But I was happy to be able to make something again and kind of, like have an idea and be able to go through with it. But anyways, let's jump right in. Yes. I had to think for a second because that save file on the bottom used to also be full of a save file that had Grace in front of the helicopter. Happened to my... Double check. Human, 1 hour, 18 minutes. Alright, time to start running again. Reload as I go. How much of the money do I have? It? Alright, what can I upgrade? Oh, Ghost Grudge does actually upgrade higher. Does it have a higher reload speed? Hold up. Oh no, it's capped. Okay, so Requiem can become better. Do I upgrade the Requiem or do I upgrade this? That. Does this count towards my time? I was at like 118 something. So after we get out of this menu, we'll check and possibly reload. I'll need the firepower first. Don't want to scope. I'll need another 18,000 to max that out. This I can't upgrade. If I could, it would be a monster. Hit you? No. Oh, sells. I think I could sell. Alright. That's the problem with having I check my challenges. Can't tell if that counted towards my time or if it's just because I was at like 1:18 and 30 seconds.
Here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Yeah.
Thrown away.
Now it's nothing but ash.
This is the oasis that I didn't go into last run. Or the run before last. Right? Now it's time for the Speed. So maybe I'll end up selling my Ghost Grudge once I max out the Requiem. Because to start off, it is better. So what's the bets? I think I could do sub 3 hours. I'm looking to go for like 2.5 to 245. You know, that part kind of worried me before when I get to insanity difficulty. Because I always ended up taking a lot of damage there.
Alright. Now what?
So I feel a lot better about that now. And from what I've been seeing from a lot of people on insanity difficulty, can I just run past all you? Oh my god, I should have carried that. Off me, you big pesky little. That's me. Oh. Whoa. I can parry that? That's insane. I thought that was like a, you know, fall for the trap, you get injured kind of thing.
You're a real pest, you know that? Guess I gotta squash you.
Hold on, stand still.
Haven't.
There we go. Big ugly bug. I still hate spiders. Even if I'm not scared of them like I used to be, I still hate them. I think the worst thing about a spider is probably the web. Because I haven't ever been bit by one, but I've walked through a lot of their webs, and I'll say every single time was horrible. Especially, we have a large amount of spiders where I live that just, I don't know, it's like the spider mating season or just whenever there's the most of them around summertime. Oh my god, there's so many of them that it hurts my soul. And they're the big ugly ones with the spindly legs. Ugh. And because of how many there are, it always sucks because their webs just stretch across everything. Get a shotgun upgrade. Hey, you finally caught up, me 6. I'm debating whether I need to start grabbing that. Check the camp some more. I'm in a hurry. The sleeping baby lost his binky. Need to go give it to him. I'll be right back. Okay, I couldn't just leave him to eat his whole hand. But I forgot where I was going with that. I got so distracted. Go, go, go. Like, I know that Raccoon City is a big section, but I feel like a lot of how big it is,
Strange.
or how long it takes,
Where are all the bodies?
comes off the fact that you spend a lot of time having to look through stuff or look around, find where you're going, double back. The usual Resident Evil thing that makes you take more time. Like this, how many of these enemies I'm able to run through? Actually, technically, I didn't even need to drop that one. Just these guys that might have been in my way. I could probably even run through more enemies than I do. Gotta grab that. If I just parried them more. Ladder, ladder. Where's the ladder? I've been seeing a lot of people talking about how insanity difficulty though.
Bad news, Sherry.
Like,
This
besides
place
the
is
fact that
overrun with
everything
zombies.
one-shots you, everything is,
That's impossible.
even with good guns and infinite ammo, they could take a lot of
should.
shots to kill.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere
So-
around here.
I'm hoping maybe that's something that the infinite RPG solves.
Sherry, found the distributor.
Hey,
2 more
hold
parts
on.
and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Yes.
Another BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
Yeah.
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
I still don't fully understand why
Got the location for those parts.
those are
Collecting
there.
them.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
I thought it was glowing for a second there. I was like, that's cool. I kind of want to try that long pistol still. Oh, that didn't work as I planned. And this should give me the container key. I'd say that's probably the thing I'm missing the most on this run. My chance at a lot of extra money. Because I'd like to see what my guns are really capable of. Adios. I can't believe I didn't get a single one of those assassinations. There's the fuse on the wall, glowing. That makes sense. Away I go. Don't you hit. Oh, nice. I say, don't you hit me off this ladder. You're slow. I'm fast. Get over it. Sucks to suck. I was just getting a couple extra credits. Oh, did I equip arms? Where's my Wesker glasses? Do I have to equip that at the box? Because that is another thing that would make the Requiem just stand above the Demon's Grudge. If I just had that infinite pierce. I mean that, and I think I can upgrade its... No, I can't upgrade its ammo quantity. I can't upgrade its reload speed though. On camp. Reload this before I fight the big blister. Just hit it. There we go. There he is. I didn't want him throwing the spear at me or something.
I'll need some kind of bridge to get over there.
Oh shit, I did need to move that. I thought I just moved that to get those boxes. I've never not moved it before. Man, it's a good thing I'm not an official speedrunner at all. Dude. There's the good old spear guy. Dead from that? You know, I'd probably say the best thing I could grab would be handgun ammo. I think that's one of the things that sells for the most. It's plentiful, sells for like 20 or 50. And since it doesn't usually have like an animation to it, I can sell it, get the money to upgrade without taking up a ton of time. Probably pretty much any ammo now that I think about it. I just have to make sure that I'm selling enough of it that I'm actually getting, I'm not taking up all my space and I'm getting the money. And then not go out of my way for any of it. PSAA key.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
Only BSAA container I need to unlock is
Can
the
you find anything on them?
Yeah, hold on.
one of the main place, right?
Database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Helpus.
I was hoping to nail him midair. Hold still. You know, I bet I could have skipped at least killing those last two. Now that I think about it. If I could get this speedrun fast enough and optimized enough, I'd even consider doing like another one trying to get the best time I possibly can. Because this one kind of had a bad start. So just getting one that's fully optimized. I wonder if I could get sub 2 hour like I did on Village. Speaking of Village, I saw Nvidia had posted this thing on TikTok. Where it's like a special Resident Evil graphics card. It was a 5090. And on there,
One of the parts should be just up here.
they have a thing on there. It's like share your favorite Resident Evil memory for a chance to win. And I put on there about my first time playing Resident Evil Village, the section with Ethan Winters having to go on like his death march. And after I posted it, I saw that in the thing. It's like, check the terms and conditions. Conditions may apply. I was curious if I could deflect bullets. Definitely can't aim right here. Anybody left? You know how it feels. That's my first time picking up shotgun ammo and machine gun ammo. That's kind of funny. Know where the repair kit is. Wait. Was there another missile right then? They're terrible people.
Bomb signal receiver. At least gets left of it.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. The American branch has been moving independently.
But if I have two components, that's already like, what, half of Raccoon City done? RPD's fast, then you face a tyrant, and then the orphanage. I mean, maybe I'm kind of exaggerating how short all this is, but... I really feel like that's a lot of this area done. Oh my god, you suck. You suck and I hate you. And you smell bad.
Fill this up.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Oh, I thought he was gonna stand back. Grab that. Ah, you made me drop my fun toy. I don't know who you think you are. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, the chainsaw might not be the most effective. Why are you alive still? This guy, I didn't want to risk him being able to insta-kill me. Because even if all the rest of those people were easy to kill, without the chainsaw, if that guy somehow ended up dashing at me and one-shotting me, that would be a massive chunk of time. Of my own personal time. I don't think that my autosave is that far back.
All right.
I know on YouTube I did see that there was somebody who had beat the game in like an hour and 48 minutes. Which, if you think about it, like, for anybody that's already played through this game, just think about how long it took you for your first playthrough and any playthrough after that. And then imagine an hour and 48 minutes. I just don't want that wandering around. It's kind of funny looking at all the stuff on X, where people are talking about them having cleared the game, but they still have this item left. They cleared the game, they still have that item left. Like, oh yeah, like the crank never left my inventory from the Raccoon City part. Everything except for the notebook. I still don't get why the notebook left there. Some people guessed it was because it's a key item for the file and the thing to show you how to operate that. That power shades. Okay. At this point, I think that it's... You know what? I'm just gonna keep them both. I'm not trying to save ammo on either one, so... If I use them interchangeably, it works. That gives me 10 bullets without having to stop and reload. I could kill more than 10 people between the two of them combined. Oh, that's actually faster. Huh. I'm gonna have to remember that. Because I know whenever I usually get the last part, combine the other thing, and then repair right afterwards, it adds up. That's one thing in particular that a lot of people, I keep seeing, the gas can doesn't go away, but also, why can't I get to that other BSAA container on the other side of the building? And I feel like that one's kind of like...
All right, I can use that.
The easiest one of all the items to miss. Because the crank, you know, you have to double back to a different area to use the crank. But the, I broke that open. Am I going the wrong way? I am. I need to go up over there. How'd I open this up? No, I just go around it. Because the crank, you have to double back to that sewage area. And if you don't remember it, or you didn't actually touch that door to see it needed a crank, you might forget it. But generally, this game is pretty good about... Not where I... around the corner. Besides that one research file, this game is pretty good about having everything have a use. Hold on. That chubby baby lost his binky again. He immediately spit that out? No. He's teething really bad. You're headed home already? Nice. Love you too. He's teething really bad right now, so... He keeps wanting to eat his whole hand if he doesn't have the binky. But if he chews on his hand too much...
Oh, fuck.
He's sleeping, but he keeps waking up and wanting to eat his fingers. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't, accidentally hurt himself. He's walking up behind me. Auto aim, stop it. Yeah. I didn't sell any of that ammo I found. Well, once the teeth come in, it's good until he gets the next set.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Open.
Picked up the relay.
Great job.
Now we get to
get
leave
through that
Raccoon
gate.
City.
Yeah, just gotta...
Would
Hello.
you like a temporary co-host?
First.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Asshole.
How was your day of work?
It was only a part day. But like literally, like nobody can follow directions.
That sounds about right.
Not if, like,
Hello?
hello? Hello,
Sound like-
hello, hello.
I could hear you now. Sounded like you cut off for a minute there. Oh, how did I fall?
I might have been disconnecting from work's Wi-Fi.
You connect to your job's Wi-Fi?
Yeah. It's the only way I can play my phone game in the break room.
Oh, okay.
And text. But mostly my phone game.
I usually refuse to connect to any work Wi-Fi or public Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'll just take the viruses. It's fine.
Well, I don't even think about viruses. It's usually just I don't want the companies to have more of my information to sell.
Well,
Because, I mean, they're already making so much money off of me. It's more of a spite thing, to be real. I hate big companies. I hate big business, and I want them to have to work for their profit.
I'm hungry.
Not for the other side.
I'm a bit hungry. I think I ate lunch.
I didn't. I forgot.
Might not have.
Because Leo just ate an ungodly amount of goldfish for lunch. Unless you gave him something else, but to my knowledge, he just ate 2 child-sized bowls of goldfish.
No, I just gave him more goldfish. But he liked it, and I'm happy when he finds something he'll eat.
We don't just feed our child goldfish crackers, just sometimes for lunch.
Well,
And lunch is like the least important meal of the day.
it's for him, like, sometimes if he has too big of a lunch, he doesn't eat dinner.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't always put the most importance on lunch, because if he'll eat a good amount of snacks and other food, I'll take that over him not eating from then until morning.
Yeah.
Hopefully this thing still works.
Do we have any, like, Alfredo sauce or anything like that?
We have Alfredo sauce and a quarter box of penne.
You think that's enough for chicken Alfredo?
Possibly?
We could just do like heavy on the
No
chicken
way.
chicken Alfredo.
Unless I got a new box of penne.
I don't know if you did. You might have.
I wonder if I kill more of these zombies in
We'll have
the
to take the
windows,
next
that less
one.
stuff I have to fight.
Somebody better do that for Simba. No, you can't do yourself any longer.
They sing that song in one of my favorite Futurama episodes. They're using the what if machine.
Mm-hmm.
And Bender the robot asks, what if I was human? And he basically becomes like massively hedonistic.
Mm-hmm.
And he becomes like 800 pounds. And when they start like partying, that song comes on. I know it's
Nice.
a weird tangent, but it's one of my favorite Futurama episodes.
If they bring back Futurama in Fortnite, are you gonna buy it?
Maybe. There is leaks that they're gonna bring back Resident Evil, like the classic Resident Evil stuff they had before.
Mm. I'm still
Possibly-
really disappointed. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. The last two zombies were supposed to land on the platform, just fumbled their jumps and slammed on the side and fell into the abyss. Oh my god, that was great. But yeah, I mean, I have so many skins in Fortnite already. I don't want to keep buying them just because they're my favorite, like, show or movie or something. So unless it's like a really good anime one.
That took longer than
Like
Like,
free rent, I'm buying, no
luckily, I found
questions
a bug.
asked.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
there
have
was
got the lost
free
time.
run.
Great. You'll
Like,
need
it depends on how cool, like, the other, like, and honestly, I would just want, like, the free run bundle. I don't care if they have Stark or Fern. I don't really care about them. But free run herself, we're getting the free run skin.
See, my problem is, like, to be able to have, like, group skins, I'd like to have free run and Stark if there was a Stark. And that's where it falls
Ooh,
back into
what if they have
the...
Himmel?
Oh, that would be great. Himmel's
Then
so
you could
cool.
be Himmel. And that could be free run?
Even better, if I could be old man Himmel.
Nice.
Short, super old.
Alright, should make
Yeah.
it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads? Leon?
I'm out of the Raccoon City section. That's 1 hour, 55 minutes.
Just a few
Nice.
potholes.
I mean, for sure I could get the speed demon achievement, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the hour and... I mean, 2 hours and 30
Stage
minutes I
keeps
was
getting
hoping
better and
for.
better.
What do you get at 2 hours and 30 minutes?
A sense of accomplishment.
Is there, like, the achievement, though, is just for, like, an hour? Or,
4
sorry,
hours.
how long?
4.
Okay.
Like, I'm definitely gonna complete that. To get enough points for my infinite rocket launcher to go through insane mode.
Pups could use more training.
This is gonna be my 3rd Resident Evil that I complete everything in. I should go back and do Resident Evil 7 at some point.
Do you think this is the last Resident Evil?
No. Please, they've already sold 5 million copies. And everyone's ranking it in like their top Resident Evil games. The only problem they could have now is so many people like this one. If they, when they make more, they can't try to like, basically do what they did in Resident Evil 6. In Resident Evil 6, they tried to change things up a lot, and they ended up making a notoriously very bad game. That's why so many people talk about Resident Evil 7 being a return to form and being so great. Because
when me and Ashton were talking about it earlier at work, you know, I said, because I haven't played, I just only watched you play Resident Evil 7, 8, and now 9. But the, like, 7 and 8, to me, for some reason, they feel different, like, less Resident Evil-y than the other Resident Evil games. But, like, there's, like, I don't know why, they just felt, like, different than those ones. But I think they're really good, and I think they were moving in the right direction, but, like, you know, some of the Resident Evil elitists, they won't be pleased by anything.
There's a very easy answer to that, why it doesn't feel like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
First person. Most of the other Resident Evils, like Resident Evil 1 was a top-down camera. And I think so was 2 and 3. And then like the remakes of 2, 3, original 4, 4, and original Resident Evil 5 were all third-person, like over-the-shoulder cameras.
Okay. Ignore the clicking.
So when you get to Resident Evil 7 and 8, like just even seeing the camera perspective right off the bat, they look completely different than the other ones because the camera's different.
Interesting.
They also had the problem that going, like 4 was Leon and he's just like he is in this game. You know, there's a decent amount of action, there's a lot of zombies you kill.
Still standing.
And he has some quippy lines. Leon's always been Leon. But then you get to 5 and 6. And 5 has the notorious scene where in the final boss fight, Chris Redfield is punching a boulder to stop it from rolling over him. And then you have all the crazy stuff, like you're shooting a rocket launcher at a guy that catches it, and then you have to shoot it in his hands, and he's doing Matrix moves. So it was really kind of wild and action-based. And then you get the 6, it's just like completely an action movie. So that's where a lot of people said like the series fell off, was 6, and they just really did not like. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Can't even get that. I almost have the maxed out Requiem. Hello. Two hours, 1 minute. Can I get through all of our PD section? And
Jesus. Rest easy, officer.
RPD and ARC. 30 minutes. I think so. I need to go that way. I can't believe I completely missed that wing of the building my first playthrough. Just saw Overwatch tweeted something about Vendetta coming into Stadium. I'm sure people are gonna love that one. When right now everyone absolutely hates Vendetta being in Stadium. Because she's just a complete lobby admin. The dog peed as soon as he saw her.
You need to understand.
I heard if you... Oh, it's the orphanage scene. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna go for sub 3 hours.
Stay away. Stay away!
Because I feel like this is gonna take up like 15 minutes on its own. Maybe 2 hours, 45 minutes? Man, so if that guy beat this even an hour faster than I did, like, that is crazy fast. I can see where I have a lot of time to save, but I mean, I had a stream the other day that was 4 hours. In a 4-hour stream, that guy could beat the game twice with a bathroom break. Okay, kids. Vendetta's finally made her way in Stadium, and her builds are just as vicious as she is. Let's see what the comments say. I'm so tired of seeing her on my team. Can you guys just bring back Juno? Vendetta and Stadium gotta be slop. You know, it's just like last season when Vendetta was... not Vendetta, Freya had that build that was just nuking people. So everyone hated Freya being in there. It'd be nice if they were the running type of zombies. I mean, maybe if there was a single part where they actually chased you. The one time that they are even close enough to try to chase you, one just kind of reaches out and touches your face. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I thought there might be something I need on him. He's dead.
Not moving.
So, if Emily is a clone of Chloe, I think they said her name is, and so is Mary.
Please open.
Is her blindness a side effect of them just constantly cloning one after another? Did I hide under here too early? No. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... Not gonna try to do that part because I can't scream. Thank you. Thank you. It's always nice to have an easy crowd. So I always mess up at this part. I think I need to... I tried walking in and then just hiding. I think I need to like walk in, see them, and then start to walk upstairs. So they're far enough upstairs. Oh yeah, I'm clear. They don't have ears. Gotta look at them. So walk back. There's opening something. I'm really curious. Oh, is that the one you just showed me earlier? Hide and then hear the click. Yeah, I think that was them walking in.
It's my YouTube channel.
She does that dot art thing.
Me too.
Oh, neat. We'll work on it together. Ooh, that is really big.
Take me for.
I don't think a single one has delicious soup. I don't think a single one has taken you long yet. I need a light to see. I need to open this.
Can't let them find me.
You know where you like pick up the little dots with a poker and then like stick them on, like together the dots collectively form a picture. That's what that is. Can you roll it up once you've stuck them on there? Yeah.
What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, I just realized. Because I did, I was playing on Grace yesterday when I was recording a clip. And when I did that, I switched it to third person mode to show her running. And I just caught on. Whenever I switched her to third person mode, I switched this to third person mode. She's not sniffling. I can see her expressions now. Oh, that is kind of scarier though. Delicious soup. You know, in first person, I always thought she was looking at me, but she's not. Oh, what? What? Why are you walking this far? Did they always walk that far? For a second there, I thought I was gonna get killed. I could just run. Go, 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 go. This time it's not even a fear thing. It's a speed run thing. Still a little scary.
Please just be a bad dream.
I wondered why I didn't notice on previous playthroughs. Like whenever she goes to walk around the corner, she kind of sticks her head by. That is one thing that still doesn't completely make sense. Unless there was somebody just running ahead of her, baiting her to come this way, then there's no reason for that to be there. Which might make sense for how fast they found her, but not why they were like waiting at the top of the stairs or the top of the ladder to just snatch her as soon as she came into the facility. This small child needs more muscle. Move coffin faster. I don't remember who the guy is, but there's some person that streams that like their whole audience is based around them getting rage baited. Or basically like them hate watching them. I mean, besides one being like, ugh. That sounds like very not happy streaming time. At the same time, it's like, you know, he keeps doing it because it's the only way he knows to make money. But he's just so bad at games, unless he's faking it. The part at the water treatment, whenever you've opened the hatch and you need to shoot subject 170, like he was just like, what? Come on, open elevator. He was hitting all this, everything else instead of shooting her, and on his screen it was saying hold right click and left click to shoot. Like telling you, shoot her! Shoot her! Like the Velociraptor in Jurassic Park. Okay, so I was like, what, at about 2 hours before that?
I just sent you the coordinates.
Now I'm at 2 hours and 14.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Dodged. Up, up. Go! John's used to the hatchet, so great. So previously I had to yeah.
What is ARC?
Yeah, it was having to run back to the office and
Someplace important.
loop the killer to get past that section, so being able to just kind of blast him a couple times, knock him down, and keep going was nice. I was worried about if I had to do that or not, or if he could actually get stunned.
It hasn't changed.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. Oh. He dead. Oh, you're not dead.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Now he dead.
I'll stop you as
That
many
worked out
times as I have
perfectly.
to.
Two one Requiem clip, one Demon clip. Done. I knew it was good to keep both of them. I don't know why I thought about only having one once I upgraded it.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for this.
Understood.
Now I'm basically at Arc. At 2 hours and 17, so I'll probably get there about 2:25. If I could run through in 2 hours and 20 minutes between the two of them. that's possible. I mean, I found out yesterday that it was a lot less than I thought. And now that I'm not having to sneak with, that way. Now that I don't have to sneak with Grace. Fortunately, I don't have the Requiem anymore, but I do have an automatic pistol. It might be worthwhile at that point, though, to actually grab some blood so I can make a corrosive acid. Just to melt all the liquors I encounter.
Seriously. I guess this is my stop.
So in my oldness, I had to
BSAA left something
trim my
behind.
nose hair earlier because it kept tickling my mustache, getting tickled on my mustache. And I always hate it because it just gets so irritated. But I'm not willing to get tweezers and pluck
Just keeps
all of
going.
it.
Finally reached the bottom. There's one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
Or someone. No, something. Yeah, that was it. Oh, nice. I don't even have to wait for it to open. I was trying to see. I just can't even run past it. I was trying to see if I could parry it. I had a green herb and a med injector last playthrough. So are boxes not static? They're actually, are they RNG or is it just like
Just so you know, I've killed every planet I've ever had.
Can I parry those? Is parry the answer to everything?
Stubborn meat, aren't you? This must be it.
Arc. But not the other arc. Not really a fan of it. Especially before when you had to download or buy so much DLC to even get into it. I had it on Game Pass, so I finally downloaded it. And then like I couldn't jump into any servers or anything because I didn't have the right stuff. Do I have enough to upgrade the Requiem? I don't think I do. Oh. Not. Waste of time coming here. I mean, for sure I'm gonna get enough to finish it off. I need 25,000. I have 20,000. That's easy, quick maths.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
That one? Nice. This one's more accurate. Oh, wait. I remember this from last time. Hold up. How did that grenade I threw before not trigger the liquor? Ow. You suck.
Liquor.
Oh, that is a nice distraction. Alright, just trying to run through and grab as much possible loot as I can. Fuck, wrong way again? Okay, I'm still thinking I could get the sub 3 hours. I don't know about the 2:45.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization.
This feels weird being like almost at the end of that room's extra. This way.
Such a big
Oh my god.
How about an autograph?
I heard you were smart. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried. How sweet.
What? What? Hopefully that doesn't add to my time. Like 220 before? 225? That actually counted.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were smart.
Maybe I should try to just keep swinging at him. Did he interrupt my healing item?
Sneaky bastard. Get a little handsy, aren't we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
So it just came out that if I try to use a gun, I don't kill nearly as fast. I wasn't aware of that, but I do like it. You know, kind of coerce you into having the vault.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
The X.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Oh, I guess I already unlocked it. I just didn't want to spend all that money on it.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
This hallway always turns me around. I need to just memorize which way it's supposed to be for once.
Come on.
Injector. I didn't. Yeah, I shouldn't have even grabbed that. I didn't even grab the thing to make it where I can make them.
Look, there's a door over there.
I only did that to record or something. I don't like playing her in third.
Crane's blocking it though.
Why can't I reload my gun?
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
I really feel like they must have put that in because at some point they hit a Mr. Raccoon in that room.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Go. No, the acid recipes in the room after the thing I need from in here. Yeah, that. Anything else I can just throw all those away.
Okay, just beyond here.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error.
Door open
Containment
fast.
lockdown failure.
Need some of this blood. What? Oh, because I stepped on the glass. Okay, at the very least I needed the blood so that I might be able to make some corrosive bottles. Bottle of acid. I just wanted to kill that one guy because I knew I needed a way past after I grabbed the key. So that I don't grab the key and then have to double back the other way
Not dead yet.
and possibly have been grabbed by one of them. I think this is the last one I need. 'Cause it's like 60 per acid bottle. So if I make 2 and then I find 3, that should be more than enough to get rid of it, all the clusters of liquors.
All right, Leon. Be careful.
I know once I get the orb, it won't really matter if I just run past those last ones that break through the windows. And I only need to kill one of the ones by the kill one of the ones on the top section. That one, double back and grab this one. Kind of nice being able to just roam free. Because man, it can just feel so slow when you have to sit there and wait for them to walk past. Probably could have killed the one on the left then, right? Or were the other ones faster towards that door? Or maybe I could have just shot him in the leg and run past. On casual, they die so fast that it's hard to say.
AI Control Center. Noah.
Oh no.
Wait a second. Oh. Hello. If when you get the crafting recipe here at the very end, it just gives them all to you. That is something to remember. I think there's one more bottle in here. Oh, that's a safe code. Damn, why'd I tilt it sideways? You sick. This hurt me. No. I went ahead and I skipped the hip pouch because I have so much inventory space, and I didn't need to use it yet. So,
Failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
oh, can he jump down from right there? I mean, I don't think he's fast enough for it to matter. But with the, big cluster up at some point. Right there. There we go. And that's the end of Grace's section. How did I fire with my gun sideways like that? She went from shoot to kill shot in that moment. And there's not much left to Leon's. There's just Leon's, then 2 boss fights. My time at 236. I don't think I'm gonna get the 245. I mean, I have to get through all of Leon's and 2 boss fights in 9 minutes. Or that section where he walks really slow.
System-wide surveillance failure detected.
That's gonna take, what, like another minute? Pipe on the ground? There should be a safe room over there, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh no, I'll have enough to max up my gun. Yeah! Maxed out Requiem. And now I can't do anything else. There we go. What was it with Resident Evil 4? Like, you got the... What's that? You got the hand cannon, but then... Like, you got the deagle, and it had a bigger clip, but it did less damage. There we go.
This must be the room. Haven't changed much. I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Here, here. Switch here, go in there. Switch there. If I see any med injectors, I might want to grab them just to make sure I have enough health for the boss fights. Cockroaches. I'm kind of just running across their bodies, smashing F to interact. In case one of them drops one. Here, give me that. Got that. That should be enough healing, right? Oh wait, there's one like right here in a box. Not the right thing. It's right here in a box. Crafting. There we go. Now I have 2 heals to be ready for that. This has me ready for all these liquors. I'm just gonna throw this out anyways. Ow.
Security threat detected.
Oh, use the key.
Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key key authorization required. Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
Machine gun's probably best in this moment.
Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
That way I don't have to deal with the recoil after every shot of the Requiem.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator.
So, can I max out the axe with this much money, or would it possibly even just be better to get the Mortal Edge?
Almost there, Sherry.
So, then I run him as grace, release Elpis, boss fight, boss fight. $42. I'm gonna be cutting it close. I'm betting like 247.
Not done yet.
Go, 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 go. Going insanity, I'll definitely be making a lot of hemolytic injectors because I'm not speed running on that one. So I'll have the chance to gather enough blood to actually use my crafting and get my achievement for getting a ton of blood. Because I thought I'd be able to get that in this one. Oh my god, do I have to stare at his chair? What a weird trigger. Yes, this is where old man Butt was
finally
once.
my chance to do something.
So, after I get the rocket launcher,
Leon!
I'll see if I have enough to start unlocking some of the
Please know that you are my hope.
unlock some of the models.
Is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay,
Yes. Yes. Be safe.
this is it.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Do I even have to do the melee sequence? Can I just keep shooting? Electricity arcs. That makes no sense. Ah, got it. That should be an
Seems you're reaching
achievement.
your limit.
dodge that. Come on, hold still. Go to your next weak spot. I have another grenade. Can I make another grenade? Oh, I didn't even need all. Is it? Is it 247? I feel like it's 247. 247. Oh my god. Speed demon done. So model collector, character thing. $247.37. How do I take a screenshot again? You always know this one. How do I screenshot? That. Windows print screen. Do I even have a print screen button? I do. I get it? I think I got it. Speed demon. Okay. Special content. What does the infinite ribbon cost? Oh, nice. It's just instantly unlocked. Nice. Well, I want this. I have 8,000 left. I definitely want that. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So 3,500, 2,350. I'm gonna get 40,000, so do I go for models? Concept art. 56 of those, 49. I'm going for these. I don't think I could get all of them. Is there enough? There has to be enough, right? 40,000 plus 50,000, 52,000. There's enough. Yeah. I kind of regret not getting this, but I just don't see as much of a point for it. Okay. 641. So next time we'll start our insanity run, finish off all the rest of the challenges for the game, really. After that, we'll have gotten all the achievements, because I only have, how many left? 45 of 49 achievements earned. I'm guessing the last one is models, insanity, blood, concept art. There's 2 hidden achievements. It's got to be those. Oh, insanity's probably hidden just to make sure that people don't know about it before they go into the game. Is the blood one also hidden to try to get you to get it organically? No. But yeah. So we'll have gotten it in 6 days. I started Friday. Yes, 6 days. I've loved playing this that much, though. It's a really great game. I'm hoping there's more stuff for it later. But I'm having fun doing all this and unlocking everything. In a lot of games, the thing that stops me from finishing all the extra achievements and all that is I don't want to play through the same story again. If I ever have to replay on a game, I'll just say, I enjoyed the story, but that's it. I don't like repetition. So this one and 8 and 5 to get me to keep playing through, even though it's the same game, to me speaks volumes for how good it is. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. The next time we'll start on Insanity. It'll either be this evening or tomorrow. We'll see. Because I've been kind of on a streak of stream. I might end up missing one of these and take a break. But with that, thank you everyone that came out today. Thank you everyone that has come out. I wish you all good night. Good luck.